Welcome, everyone. Ready for another deep dive? This time, we're heading to Mumbai.
One of the most vibrant cities in the world, I'd say.
That's what I've heard. To guide our exploration, we have a Finnish traveler's blog post. It's called Mumbain Parhaimat Nitividet Top 10.
Catchy.
Right. It was published in 2023. And from what I've read, this isn't just your average top 10 list.
No, it seems like this traveler really went beyond the typical tourist spots, trying to capture the real essence of Mumbai.
Exactly. Okay, so the blog starts by describing Mumbai as this amazing mix of history, culture, and modern life.
Yeah, a city that never sleeps.
That's the feeling I get. It even mentions how Bollywood, Mumbai's famous film industry, contributes to that energy.
Oh, absolutely. Bollywood is like the heartbeat of Mumbai, the music, the dance, the drama. It's everywhere.
All right, let's dive into the top 10 list then, shall we?
Sounds good.
First up is the Gateway of India. This iconic structure was built way back in 1924.
Yeah, to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary.
Right, it's like the symbolic entrance to India.
Yeah, which makes its location even more interesting because right from there, you can hop on a ferry to the Elephanta Caves.
The Elephanta Caves.
Yeah, they're out on an island in Mumbai Harbor, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. They're filled with these intricate sculptures, mostly dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva.
Sounds incredible. So from a grand welcome at the gateway, we're whisked away to these ancient caves.
It's a journey through time, all within a day trip.
Next up, the blog talks about Marine Drive. It's this long 3.6-kilometer promenade that stretches along the Arabian Sea.
Ah, Marine Drive. It's beautiful, especially at sunset.
It's even nicknamed Queen's Necklace, because when the city lights reflect on the water at night, it shimmers like a string of jewels.
I can see that. It's not just a visual treat. The blog talks about how locals gather there, especially in the evenings.
So it's not just about the view, it's a social hub.
Exactly. It's where you can feel the pulse of the city.
From a peaceful promenade, we're now transported to the busiest place in Mumbai.
Are we talking about the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus?
You got it. CST, as it's often called. It's more than just a railway station.
It's a landmark.
A UNESCO World Heritage Site, actually.
Right. And the architecture is stunning, all those grand Gothic features. The blog author seemed really impressed.
But beyond the beauty, imagine the sheer scale of it. Thousands upon thousands of people flow through CST every single day.
It's the lifeblood of Mumbai, wouldn't you say? Connecting people from all walks of life.
Now let's go back to those Elephanta Caves for a moment.
More ancient wonders.
Yeah, the blog goes into a bit more detail about them. Apparently, the sculptures inside aren't just random images, they're telling stories.
Stories of the Hindu god Shiva.
Right. It's like an entire mythology carved in stone.
And just imagine the skill and artistry it took to create those sculptures. Centuries ago, no less.
All right, it's time for some retail therapy. The blog highlights Colaba Causeway as a shopper's paradise.
Colaba Causeway, a must-visit for anyone who loves to shop.
It's in South Mumbai, and you can find everything there. Jewelry, vintage art, unique souvenirs.
And it's not just about buying things. The atmosphere is electric. There's a buzz in the air.
Bargaining is probably expected.
Oh, definitely. You gotta hone those haggling skills. It's all part of the experience.
Next on the list is Juhu Beach. But the blog focuses on something surprising. The street food.
The food, not the beach itself.
Well, it mentions the beach, but the real highlight is the food scene.
That makes sense. Street food is a huge part of Mumbai's culture, and Juhu Beach is a prime spot to experience it.
So you're strolling along the beach, enjoying the ocean breeze, and then you come across these amazing food stalls.
With tantalizing aromas filling the air.
And the blog author says these aren't just tourist traps, they're authentic Mumbai flavors.
Exactly. You're getting a taste of the real deal.
All right, no trip to Mumbai is complete without experiencing Bollywood.
The heart and soul of Indian cinema.
The blog even mentions studio tours, where you can see how movies are made.
And maybe even catch a glimpse of a Bollywood star.
And here's something interesting. This Finnish traveler who wrote the blog, they're obviously fascinated by Bollywood.
They must be, to take the time to write a whole blog post about Mumbai.
Well, they actually wrote a whole book about Bollywood. It's called Indivue Matka Bollywoodin.
Wow. That's dedication. Clearly, Mumbai left a lasting impression on them.
And that's just the first half of the top 10. I'm already feeling inspired.
Me too. Mumbai seems like a city that has something for everyone.
Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a shopaholic, or a Bollywood fanatic, there's something waiting to be discovered.
I can't wait to see what else this blog has in store for us.
Let's take a quick break and then we'll dive into the rest of the list.
Sounds like a plan. I need to grab some chai.
Me too. We'll be back in a flash.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back with more from our deep dive into Mumbai. Okay, so back to Mumbai and our Finnish travelers blog. Where were we?
We left off with Bollywood dreams, if I remember correctly.
Right, and now we're shifting gears from the glitz and glam to something quite different. The Bandra-Worli Sea Link.
A bridge.
It is a bridge, but not just any bridge. It connects Bandra and Worli in Mumbai.
Okay.
And it offers incredible views of the Arabian Sea. The blog author raves about it.
I can imagine. A bridge over the sea, especially at night with all the city lights, must be quite a sight.
The blog specifically recommends seeing it at night. Apparently, the illuminated bridge is spectacular.
So, from ancient caves to modern engineering marvels, Mumbai seems to have it all.
Speaking of history, the next stop on our virtual tour is the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
I know, right? It's a mouthful. But don't worry, it used to be called the Prince of Wales Museum.
Ah, that's easier. So what's special about this museum?
It's considered one of India's most important museums, with a vast collection of art and historical artifacts.
Sounds impressive. And I bet the building itself is worth seeing, knowing how much emphasis the blog puts on architecture.
You're absolutely right. It was designed by George Weddett, who also designed the Gateway of India.
No way! The same architect.
The very same. And get this, the museum's architecture is a blend of Gothic, Hindu, and Islamic styles.
Wow. Talk about a fusion of cultures. Just like Mumbai itself.
Okay, ready for the last stop on this top 10 adventure?
Hit me with it.
It's Dhobi Ghat, the world's largest open-air laundry.
Wait, a laundry? As a tourist attraction?
I know, it sounds a bit unusual. But the blog emphasizes that it's a fascinating part of daily life in Mumbai.
I can see that. It's a glimpse into a world most tourists never see.
Exactly. Hundreds of people working together, washing and drying clothes in this massive open-air space.
Must be quite a sight. A reminder of the hard work that goes into the everyday life of a city.
And that concludes the top 10 list from our Finnish Travelers blog. But wait, there's more.
More? I thought we were done.
Not quite. The blog also includes a section titled Other Famous Sites in Mumbai.
So this top 10 was just the tip of the iceberg.
You could say that. It seems Mumbai has an endless list of places to explore.
Okay, give me a taste of these other attractions. What caught your eye?
Well, one that stood out is Bandra Bandstand. It's a promenade, similar to Marine Drive.
Another spot for stunning sea views.
Yes, but with a twist. It's also known for being close to the homes of many famous Bollywood stars.
So you could be strolling along, enjoying the view, and suddenly spot Shah Rukh Khan's house.
You never know. It's like Bollywood dreams meeting reality.
I like it. What else is there?
Another interesting one is the Haji Ali Dargah. It's a mosque and mausoleum located on a small island off the coast of Worli.
On an island?
Yeah, you have to take a boat to get there.
Wow. That sounds peaceful. A little escape from the hustle and bustle of the city.
That's the feeling I get from the blog's description, and the architecture is supposed to be breathtaking.
A mosque on an island in the middle of the Arabian Sea. Definitely adding that to my list.
And for nature lovers, there's Sanjay Gandhi National Park. It's hard to believe a national park exists within such a densely populated city.
A green oasis in the concrete jungle. Sign me up.
It's a reminder that even in a bustling metropolis like Mumbai, nature finds a way.
Okay, I have to admit, this Finnish Traveler's blog is pretty comprehensive.
Right. We've gone from iconic landmarks to hidden gems, bustling markets to peaceful escapes. Mumbai truly offers a diverse tapestry of experiences.
It's like a kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and flavors. And to think this is all based on one person's journey?
Exactly.
Oh,
And it makes me wonder, what would our own personal Mumbai adventure look like?
that's the beauty of travel, isn't it? We can take inspiration from others, but ultimately we create our own unique experiences.
So what kind of traveler are you? Are you drawn to the historical sites, or the bustling markets, or the peaceful escapes?
Maybe a bit of everything. Or perhaps something completely different.
The possibilities are endless. Mumbai is a city that invites you to explore, to get lost in its vibrant tapestry, and to discover what resonates with you personally. It's like we have this incredible itinerary now, all thanks to this Finnish traveler.
Yeah, a starting point for our own Mumbai adventure.
Exactly. But, you know, the blog does mention something important,
What's that?
that Mumbai can be a bit overwhelming at times. It's a densely populated city.
Oh, right. I can imagine. A lot of energy, a lot of people, a lot of everything.
Right. And the blog doesn't shy away from that. It talks about the noise, the crowds, the constant motion.
Sensory overload?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
The blog also suggests that this intensity is part of Mumbai's charm.
Ah, I see. It's not trying to scare people away, it's being realistic.
Exactly. Mumbai is a city that grabs you by the hand and throws you headfirst into the heart of India.
With all its complexities and contradictions.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so exciting. It's a city that challenges you, surprises you, and ultimately rewards you.
Rewards you with unforgettable experiences, I'd say.
Absolutely. So what have we learned from this deep dive into Mumbai, guided by this Finnish traveler's blog post?
Well, we've learned that Mumbai is much more than just a collection of tourist attractions.
Right. It's a city with a soul, a history, a unique energy.
And it's a city that can be overwhelming, but in a way that's also part of its charm.
We've also seen how one person's journey, captured in a blog post, can spark our own wanderlust.
It's inspiring, isn't it? To see someone else's passion for a place and to feel that spark ignite within us.
So whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time explorer, let this deep dive be a reminder.
A reminder to always go beyond the surface.
To seek out those hidden gems, to immerse yourself in the local culture.
And to allow yourself to be surprised by the unexpected.
Because you never know what treasures you might uncover.
And with that, we conclude our deep dive into Mumbai. Until next time, keep exploring.
Happy travels, everyone.